All right, how's it going, everybody? What we are going to do today is go ahead and show you how to generate a campaign with REIPrintmail. Now, there will be some extra steps that you'll need to do if you have not already set up the REIPrintmail integration within your account. But you can see here, let's show just a brief example of how we can go ahead and use this by using our wizard options. For example, the send letter option here. So what you're going to see is basically right as soon as you start up the send letters wizard, you'll be presented with two options. You can go ahead and either use your personal computer and printer or use a mailing service. And when you click on use a mailing service here, this will direct you exactly to the REIPrintmail integration. This is where you'll go ahead and first get started to generate your order. Now, before you go ahead and generate your order, you're going to want to make sure that you have the following done before you proceed. So first, what I recommend is you go ahead and view our user guide. And this is going to go ahead and get you set up and started so that you can start using the REIPrintmail integration. You can go ahead and type in REIPrintmail into the keyword search bar for our user guide, and you'll come across this article here, the new REIPrintmail direct integration feature. If this is your first time working with the integration, we definitely recommend that you go over this FAQ option before you go ahead and proceed with enabling the integration. Viewing the FAQ will allow you to know any tidbits or tips before going ahead and getting started using the integration. Now, as far as enabling the integration, go ahead and click on this link here. This will bring you to our user guide article on how you can go ahead and get started using REIPrintmail within the Investment Dominator. Please note that accounts for REIPrintmail.com are not used for this integration. You will need to create a new account in order to integrate with the Investment Dominator. To do this, we have our article here on how you can go ahead and set up, as well as be able to log into your account directly from the Investment Dominator. Once you're all ready to go ahead and use the REIPrintmail integration, setting up a campaign is really easy. Go ahead and select the option as you saw earlier and go ahead on generate your order with REIPrintmail. This will go ahead and send all of the records that you have under the prospect status through a CAS certification in order to go ahead and test and ensure that the data matches accurately with the data within the county already. This will go ahead and take some time. Once this is done, we'll come back. Once your order has been generated successfully, you're going to be presented with a menu option. This will go ahead and give you a status of the exact order that you're getting ready to generate with the REIPrintmail integration. Things you want to take note of, for example, are successfully processed records, which we could see here is 20, as well as rejected records. When you get a rejected record, you're going to notice that there are rejected record details. This will go ahead and provide you with a table option that you'll see here, and you'll be able to see the exact recipient of that as well as the property ID. You'll see also that the information within the error message will go ahead and list out what is wrong and what doesn't match up correctly with the actual county record. For example, we have our two records here. Now, what you can do during this step is you can actually click onto these property IDs and you'll be brought directly to the record so that you can either edit this and then generate your order again, and these rejected records will then be successfully processed. However, if you do have a large amount of successfully processed records and a little bit only of rejected records, you do have the option to just proceed with your mailing and come back to this later. You can also see the cost per letter as well as the total cost of the mailing campaign. Once you're ready, click on OK Continue. Once your campaign has been finalized, you'll go ahead and see that you have the option to review your mailing. Now, during this is your one time to go ahead and verify that the letter is exactly how you would want. So please make sure that all your information within your company information is filled out correctly and that your letter matches up. You'll be able to review all the letters that are being generated for the campaign. And once you're done verifying all of these records, you can go ahead and click this bottom option to review and approved and continue with the order. You'll then have to do the same thing for your envelopes. Please ensure that all the information does match up and is correct. Once you're done, go ahead and click on Review and Approved. This will allow you to go ahead and place your order. Please keep in mind that for every transaction you do with REIPrintmail, you'll go ahead and need to enter your card information every time to process the order. The Investment Dominator doesn't save this information because this is being sent directly to REIPrintmail. If you have any questions about the order that you're placing, you can go ahead and make sure to save this order number so that you can provide it to the REIPrintmail agent.